There she is. What are you doing? Check, check, check. How many cats do you see? One cat is the correct answer. You win a no prize. Hooray! One could be invisible. There could be a cat inside that crinkle. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Oh, LT. You can't say Rob in the same sentence without stupid face, I feel like. LT, our friend I emailed you about, or I was messaging you about, he's mad at me. He mad at me. Hey man, what the heck is going on?
Drink and know things, and watch the world burn.
The entire Mac. That was a pre-stream donation. Never had that before. Hope it was good for you. Thanks, man. Super appreciate it. Yeah, we got some. I mixed up a special batch of the hairballs right here. I got two fantastic flasks I'm going to talk about. Flasks are important. Is it hate on Robbie B night? I mean, why not? We could roast Robbie B. I heard Robbie B's face is so stupid. I think it's a spiked hair. LT, James Stay Stealth could tell you an interesting story about a spiked hair story at a bar. It's not stream appropriate. You wanted to get it in before you hit the road? Get them. I think it worked. Oh, let me double check. Cheers, we got cheers. What's going on? Liz Gray, I didn't expect you to be here. Oh yeah, it worked the entire Mac. What's up, Hobby Maniacs? This used to be the Hobby Report. We're not really doing that anymore because, I don't know, reasons. It takes a lot of prep work, about 5 hours. I did not have 5 hours this weekend. So, I apologize. I have nothing prepped except for my stupid face and lots of idle chit-chat and painting. I got lots to say about the Imperial Guard codex. I think it's one of the best books Games Workshop's ever written. I said it. There it is. Boom. Helped James Stay Stealth play a game of 40K this weekend. That was pretty exciting. We completely screwed up a bunch of rules that I realized afterwards. Like, by the way, Mortarion gets like 1,000,000 attacks. Should not die to Wolfguard Terminators. I was like, why did that happen? And I kept thinking about it. I was like, oh, we're done. Anyways. Yeah, so lots going on. What's happening, everybody? The rules are hard. There is no perfect game of 40K, I feel like, for anyone out there, to be quite honest. But we got a really exciting show for you guys tonight. We're going to finish, well, not finish, but we're going to paint more on Big Blue. Probably only going to stream for about 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted from the weekend. It's been a thing. Spent a lot of time on the phone today trying to get a lot of things situated, and I feel like a 2-hour stream is all I got. So we're gonna keep that intensity level up to 11 for you guys. Our cat report is it's catty. It's very catty here. We got one cat. She's guarding a crinkle from the other cats. There's some water out there. I'm hoping to lure them out, but there was a vicious cat battle earlier for crinkle supremacy, so I'm not sure what we're about to see. But lots going on. I don't know what's going on. I hope the new codex is pretty dope. I really do. So, yeah. Liz, I guess Liz Gray's here. Everybody say hi, Liz Gray. I know she's out of town. Thanks for checking in. Holding it down. I guess she's holding it down. I don't know. We didn't talk. This was not planned. This was not planned. Tonight's show is very exciting. We've got a top donator giveaway that is the Aliens APC 32mm scale. It's a fantastic kit. I think we unboxed it last stream. We'll do it again this stream. I kind of want to put one together and paint it. I don't know if I have time right now. I have too many projects. Too many projects. I like LT 3 Knights. Convenient rules interpretations beat my Necrons. The proper Lords of the Universe. I like that. How's everybody doing? Lots of things going on in the hobby land out there. Drago's in the house. Gary the Fat Man. G Finnegan. LT, of course. LT says, I have a stupid face. Brass Claw. George in the house. Maui Blood. Aloha. James Stay Stealth. Digging up the past. Oh my goodness. Lotus Cobra. Is Keylime still streaming? I don't see Keylime in here. JP Gray, of course. Second best troll of the internets. Oh, Maui Blood, you're on the Patreons? Cool. Yeah, we got all that stuff out the door. There's Keylime. Ask and he shall appear. What's happening, Keylime? Keylime said today that he is a ball of social awkwardness. I'm going to use that. Not against you. I'm just going to use it. Sometimes I feel like that way myself. I don't think that's the case, Keylime. What's happening? Thank you for the host. Elric's in the house too. Elric, what's happening?
On movieproofshoot.com,
Keylime, you got new emojis?
Jay and Saul Bob
all snap.
Quote fucking clown shoes? Yeah. Really?
Slow Roller is back. Back.
Oh, G Finnegan. Trying to take that top spot. I'm sure you want that. That Aliens APC. That thing's pretty sweet. We got another stealth giveaway tonight too. You'll be adding a great one by Wednesday. We're still trying to catch up. We lost a few subs. I guess when we went to the one day format. But here's the thing. It's still, I want to say September, but I guess it's Spooktober. I don't know what these people come up with these names. They're great, but nobody sends me a memo, so I have to like read them off other people's streams. So it's still going half price subs, which actually means I need to adjust for all you other beautiful people that have been subbing to us all this time. I feel like you should still get a bonus, so we'll crank it up to 200 because you have to pay full price and new sub people do not. There we go. 200 for the third tier is third tier. So there's multiple tiers on here, and I didn't realize that when I set all these, so I got to set all that right. So this would be an extra. So that would be an extra 400. So that'd be an extra 800. Wow, this is so much math. I'm mathing so hard right now. And if you get the ultimate super tier for the Rick Rob and the Clown Shoes emoticon, I think you get, that would be 5. So that would be 1,000. So that'd be 1,500 catnaps.
PC load letter.
Balling out of control. Okay, that's done. That is good to go. What's happening? We got some follows. Thank you everybody coming in following. Oh, I can't read the screen anymore. These glasses are great until you actually try to read or paint with them, and then they are the worst. Bejuval? I'm sure I am saying that wrong. I apologize. Thank you for the sub. G Finnegan, Slow Roller's back. Yeah, that was good times. Good times. There's Key Lime. Yeah, go eat, man. It's Thanksgiving. All you beautiful Canadian people, happy Thanksgiving. Down here in the States, it's Columbus Day. I don't think they celebrate it on the West Coast, but here on the East Coast, the liquor stores are closed. and the banks. But mostly, we care about the liquor stores. Because I'm mostly out of liquor. Creature Caster, what's happening? So we got, speaking of Creature Caster, we got some stuff to show off. We got this new Nurgle guy with a snoot. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's on sale now. CreatureCaster.com. Only 100 available. Makes a great Nurgle Demon Prince. Creature Caster, I know you can appreciate this. I have an old Jeremy Glenn sculpt of the Nurgle Demon with a scythe, as a matter of fact, that's partially painted. I'll show them off on stream. I painted them like 4 or 5 years ago when I first got it from y'all. When, you know, the old company and stuff. Back in the day. I don't know if you were involved, but yeah, I got it and it's all painted up and it looks a lot like the new guy. I was like, oh, cool. It's nice to see the progression. The Indigenous Peoples Day in Hawaii. There you go, Molly Blood. JB Gray. Yes, it's always good to paint mostly sober, which we're not going to do tonight, but that's okay. I feel like I need a little bit of I need a little bit just to get it done. Oh yeah, Creature Caster. I definitely noticed that. I was like, hey, I got that guy. I know what this used to be. Yep, so we'll be showing off the new Lord of Depravity. Not Depravity. Lord of something. I can't keep them all straight. Dang it, that sounds terrible. Let's go over there. Let's take a look. Virtuant Pestilence. All of these words. The guy with the snoot. I call him Lord Snoots. Virulence. Virulence. Use your words. Let's go take a look at him. Ah, this is not the tab for it. There he is. You can see him a little bit better. But yeah, he good. Got that scythe. He's got a bunch of different hand options too. Pretty tight. Dragon Knight, thank you for the following. Agent Arrow, 9 months. We had a stream kitty, man. You going to Adepticon this year? What's happening? Yeah, this guy's tight. Call him Mr. Snoots. He's actually way more detailed than you can see in these pictures. Believe it or not. If that's even possible. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, check out that base. By the way, this is not optimized to show off this page. Sorry. Lord Fart Breath. I like it. Definitely having a case on Mondays. We'll go with that for sure. For surezies. But yeah, he's pretty dope. I guess he's still available. Can I buy him? Can I buy him now? I can buy him now. You can still buy him now. He's still available. But yeah, he's pretty tight. Might be, if I didn't have 5 Nurgle Demon Princes, I feel like I would be adding this one to my collection. But unfortunately, I have a little too many. I'm at capacity on... Do I have him out? No. I'm at capacity on Nurgle Demon Princes right now. Bum, bum, bum. Somebody's having a case of the Mondays. So anyways, we got lots to talk about tonight. Let me know what you think about the new Guard Codex for sure. We'll be weighing in on that. I think we have a new tips and tactics video coming out tomorrow on it. Spent a lot of time breaking it down. Look, I even took notes. Got this page of notes, and this was just me learning the book. So I got all these pages of notes, and I was thinking about putting my notes up on the Patreon page. I don't know if anybody in here is a Patreon, but would like to see my notes and try to make out my chicken scratch. I thought that might be pretty exciting. And then this is actually breaking down the stuff I thought was important. So 2 pages of that. And then I made up all these ridiculous configurations of this is the stuff to cover, this is the stuff that changed, and a bunch of ridiculous configurations of Lehman Russ tanks, which I thought were pretty fun. And then last but certainly not least, some photocopies of the points pages, which I'm not going to put up on Patreon even if you want them, that I think is really handy just to have these when you're trying to point up lists and things. So yeah, lots of notes. I was super busy this weekend doing that. And a bunch of other stuff. What was everybody up to this weekend? Jack and Clubs Painting, what's happening? If you guys are not following Jack and Clubs Painting, make sure you give him a click follow. Great creative streamer here. I would say he's a better painter than myself. Catching up with chat here. Lots and lots of chat. Dwayne MC, what's happening? Norse Meat, thank you for the sub with the prime. Oh, yeah, Molly Blood, I updated. Thank you for the help with that. I updated my phone. I kind of started to figure it out. I pointed up a Death Guard list. Just waiting for the guard now. Yes, Jack of Clubs. I think Kenny met with them. We are also back in talks with Adepticon for the big doubles tournament in March, I think it is. Gary the Fedman, that's cool. That's probably going to be a Patreon exclusive. We got another Patreon exclusive with our recipes for some of the tutorials we do, like all the color snippets and things, so you can, you know, kind of take it up to the store, pick out the paints and things, because we use a bunch of different brands from a bunch of different, or a bunch of different colors from a bunch of different brands. Not that that's a good or bad thing, but I just like certain colors, and I think I might be breaking up with Citadel Air soon. Me, it's not them, it's definitely me. I feel like it's me in this case. Like we're just going different directions, and they just dry out too quick in my airbrush. Jack of Clubs Painting, I am not sure the specifics on if you can register solo. I think one person registers for 2 people, so theoretically you can. I don't know. I can find out for you. Apparently I also learned that Temecula is just north of Camp Pendleton. Fantastic military base in Southern California, so that ought to be a hoot. Can't wait to hang out with some of our fine military friends, which I pretty much do now, where I am currently. Real Ashman, what's happening? Jack of Clubs Painting. I have a bringer. His name is Felix. I can see if he is coming. I'm sure he would be more than happy to be on your team. He's a very nice guy. Gary the Fat Man says it's me. Aww. Vinglo. Yeah, the Empire Men stuff's pretty tight. Like, I mean, honestly, it looked cool. I was going to talk about it, but when they sent me some and I got it in my hands, and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, how much is this stuff? This stuff is amazing. Like, what? How much? What? How much does it cost? I was like, I'm going to paint one. And it painted up just fine. When is the event? I don't know. I think there's something in January 8th, 10th, 13th.
What does that mean?
I don't know either. It might as well be a million years away. Not exactly sure. I think that Kickstarter's over, actually. I think they did very well. Have not checked. Another Kickstarter that's ending soon is the Everlasting Wet Palette as well, which we featured on here prominently. I'm sure we're going to use it tonight. They promised me a couple for giveaways, so when we get those in our hands, we'll throw them up on here for some giveaways as well. Which will be super dope. Z-Hut, I am so behind on Patreon messages right now. I have triple digits of messages to answer. There has been such a amazing response to our updates on Patreon that I just couldn't get to them all. I am so sorry. Like, I will get to it soon. There was just, we had a bit of a crisis, a web crisis on Friday, and I was up till midnight working on it. Like, it did not solve itself. I was even taking calls today about it, trying to get everything straight. So it's getting there, but we're still working, we're still tracking down a lot of code that could slow down some people with low bandwidths loading of the site. Has to do a lot with some video players that are trying. So long story short, we're trying to sort it out, trying to be very proactive about it. But unfortunately, it's like going from mom to dad, and mom says do this, and dad says do this, and I'm just like, you guys are killing me. can we just fix it? And so it's been kind of one of those days. I'm sure you can all relate. Web crises of infinite Patreons. I like it. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. You have not been forgotten. You will be answered. Who knows what movie that's from, or slightly from? Oh, Vinglo, they put my Kickstarter, or they put my video in there. Cool. That's what's up. They did shamelessly bribe me with free miniatures. Not to, I mean, if they sucked, I wouldn't have talked about them as much, but they didn't suck, so I had to talk about them. I mean, obviously. But it is what it is. Gary the Fat Man, I like whatever options. That makes it easier. Oh yeah, I don't know where Tim's at. He might be working or something. I'm not sure. So there it is, Lord of Virulence. 100 of those left over on Creature Cast. We'll talk about more. All right, let's do some stuffs. Let's do some painting. We got things to talk about. Paint table. I updated the stream information commands right there. You might notice them. There's some nifty ones. Some quick reference ones right there. All right, let's do some paint. Oh, hold on. Let's talk about the Aliens versus Predator. Ugh, let's get this set up correctly and stop being in Buster. This is why we can't have nice things. Mostly professional on the stream. Okay, here it is. I actually ripped. By ripped, I mean completely shredded the packaging. But yeah, there it is. It's a really neat kit. It goes together very well. Now, obviously, this is painted, but the wheels turn, the turret turns. The top turret, this is actually on a rail system that moves and goes together. All these guys are separate. You can paint them and then glue them in if you want. But there's the overview, and then this top piece comes off too. I mean, obviously there's a top piece right here, but this top piece comes off, and there's crew seats right there, and then some of the rifles. JP Gray, looking at, that's just silly. Why would you say that? You don't have to be here. I mean, I'm sure there's League of Legends world champs somewhere or something. It's way more important to me. Vinglo, I like, yeah, you can swap the heads out. Some of them, I feel like. They are multi-part to a point. I feel like, so there's the APC that's up on there. Oh, I didn't really show you the pieces. We've shown that. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time, but I'll show you most of the pieces before. So here's some of the, there's the turrets and such. There's some of the larger chunks. It's definitely 32mm scale, really great quality resin. Very cool stuff. There's the rail system for the back turret. So it's all in here. It's all, I kind of want to paint one up, but like I said, not in the time schedule, unfortunately. I want to get this Total War. I want to get some distance on this Carnasaur here, man, for real. I really was looking forward to working on it over the weekend, but we just didn't get to it. So kind of here's where we're at. How's this looking on screen? Okay, it looks pretty detailed. So we're up to the point, and it probably, no, it looks good in screen. Okay, so you can see we airbrushed it all the same. Then we did a wash of just straight Guilliman blue on the scales, and that's what popped the scales. Just did a test dry brush right here of a little white just to pop it, and then we'll probably do a thin down glaze. But what we need to worry about right now is some of the detail work. Like I really want to work the skin up and have it more on the white side, so we're going to go through some grays. And then up front we need to do some detail work, and I thought I could practice some purples on the tongue because I'm actually should be getting my Mortarion from BTTQ, and I told him just kind of base coat it. I wanted to do all the detail work because I wanted to have some fun with it. But unfortunately he hasn't gotten it to me yet, because you know how life is. Sometimes you just don't get things done like you want. So it's all good and in the hood. It's not like I could work on it right now anyways. All right, let's somebody remind me in about, well, you know what? Let's just do it right now. I just want to really start digging into this model. So let's go. All right, here's the deal. I got a super secret giveaway for you guys. It's a catnap giveaway, so you can throw your catnaps at it. Didn't really put it on the title or anything. It's kind of it's an appetizer giveaway. It's an appetizer giveaway. So we got these really dope shoes. I wasn't sure how cool they would be, but I got them, and I was like, I've been wearing them around for a couple weeks now. Well, about like a week and a half, and I was like, yeah, these things are actually pretty dope. They're really cool. I actually tried my darndest to break these stupid things, just because I wanted to be like, well, hey, don't do this because I'm famous for doing stupid things, and then tell you guys not to do it. I'm not sure how I got to where I am today with all the stupid things I've done. But anyways, so our friends over at Fancakes sent me a pair of these new 40K licensed sneakers, which they're basically like, you know, they're like Converse, like Chucks, right? They're pretty cool, actually. I was a little skeptical. I was like, all right, I'll try them out, whatever. I'll wear them around. I'll see if they're comfy. They're actually very comfy. They've got like a full 1-inch sole right here. That's super comfy. But one of the things that's neat about them is that you can unzip them and you can switch out with like different lows. Like this is the high top, and I thought the Armageddon pattern was kind of cool. This is the outside, so it's like the Armageddon symbol. And the inside is this dope skull. I actually thought the dope skull would be on the outside. It doesn't really matter. It still looks dope. But I tried them out.
Did you say Jay and Silent Bob are quote fucking clown shoes? Yeah. Really?
Seneca boy, what's up? Thank you for the donation. Welcome back. I think. Oh, we missed a follow. Chaplain Juggalo, if you're still watching, thank you for the follow. I think we sent everything out last week. There should be something coming to you in the mail. I feel like. Hopefully you have it by now. I do not have big feet. The camera makes everything look big. This is actually a painfully average 10 size. They make these a little big. I wear like a 10.5. The half counts, folks. And I fit in these just fine. Kenny wears a freakishly large 14, which they don't make. He got a 13, and that suits him just fine. Don't tell him I said that. He's not freakishly large, but he has really big feet. And so anyways, I was actually trying to destroy these. They did not destroy, so I'm stuck with them, I guess. I haven't really wore these high tops because I don't really like high tops. It's not like I walk around in shorts or, you know, I'm trying to like look cool or anything like that. But I thought it'd be neat to have just in case. 16, that's not real. That's not a real size. But the cool thing is they have these little zippers. And of course, the engineer brain in me was like, that zipper, I'm gonna break the shit out of that zipper. You watch. I have not broken the shit out of this zipper. I've tried. It's actually pretty sturdy. So it's like a little low pro, and you kind of flip it out, and then you literally, and trust me, I practiced putting pants on. I know how this works, right? You literally just treat it like a normal zipper. It turns out it's a zipper. There you go. So you can take the tops off, and then you have your sole. Your sole is mine. I have your shoe. And you can see how thick it is. It's actually pretty sturdy. Like, I feel like it's a lot thicker than some of the other shoes I wear. And then when you just want to switch them out, hey, you just switch them out. And you literally just take the zipper. We all put our pants on. This is very easy. Even I can do it. You put the zipper into the little zipper thingy. And make sure you line it up. Of course, it's a lot easier to put your pants on because you can line things up. But once you lock it in, it works a lot better. Oh. Well, it'd work a lot better if I just did it right. There we go. And I tried. I was like, well, what if I'm really forceful with it? And it's like, nah, I'm still gonna work. I'm like, okay, sure. You're just too smart for me, Zipper. You and your 100-year-old technology. I don't know how you do it, Zipper, but there it is. And then there's the shoe I wear normally, which is the little chaos symbol. Because let's face it, we know who the real good guys are in the galaxy. So, anyways, Why am I telling you all this? I tried to break these. They didn't break. They actually don't suck. They got a really cool canvas. They print these on demand. It's some sort of crazy laser jet, inkjet technology. I don't know what it is, but it appears to not rub off, because I also tried that. I submerged these in water. If you buy these, they will make you run faster, jump higher. They will make you more attractive, of course. I cannot validate any of these claims. All I can tell you is that they're not going to fall apart. They haven't fallen apart on me yet, and I've been very rough with them. I actually did yard work in them. I tried to destroy them. I could not destroy them. So, there you go. That's all I can tell you at this point. Why am I telling you all this? We all put pants on. Let's be honest. Wolfsark, oh, you streamed the Battle for Salvation GT? That's what's up. Kenny was watching that. He was telling me all about it. All right, Alec. We'll check you later. So, why am I telling you all this? We got a giveaway for him. You go on over to whoever wins, of course, can go over to fankicks.com. Pick out your very own pair of shoes here, and they will ship them to your door. So just tell me which one you want. And there's a bunch. There's like 5 pages. I'm not going to go through them all, but they got slip-ons, low-rise, high tops, all sorts of black and white, full color. You know, you want to get your Battle Sister on, boom, there it is. The Sandlot? Yes. We are the Sandlot. We all do put pants on. Why is this a quote? Why are you quoting me? We do all put pants on. It's a thing. So anyways, we're going to start that right now. Catnap giveaway for your very own pair of these very exciting fan kick shoes. If I can find the giveaway. We are consummate professionals here. And then we're going to paint. I feel like I've been telling you this for at least a few minutes. Here we go. Alright. So this is going to be fan kicks. Now you have something to do with all those catnaps you've been accumulating. Assuming you don't want to save them up and redeem them, which you can find out more about that at exclamation point redemptions. Creature casters, some of us have a strict no pants policy. I do. Before noon, no pants. We also have an alcohol policy here. I'll talk more about that later. Anyways, fan kicks. Ticket cost is going to be 100 catnaps per ticket. So if you say, I don't want to be specific here, if you say you want 1 ticket, it's going to deduct 100 catnaps from you. But fortunately,
I'm doing my
every
part.
follow gets you 100 catnaps. Every sub or resub gets you 200 catnaps. So smart money is, if you haven't subbed to us, you could just sub to us now. And
what?
You can get
9 months?
9 months?
Wow, you must have a really good show XD.
Not true. I cannot back that up. Psychotic Jester. Thank you for the cat babies. The kittens. That's what they call them. The kittens. Thank you for watching my, air quotes, good show. Another Strumketten. Yay. Alright, here we go. So ticket cost is 100. Max tickets, I don't care, whatever. We'll go with that. Boom. Alright, we'll start it up. We're going to draw this for, I don't know. We'll go an hour. Sure, sounds good. An hour. Ish. I'm just going to keep pushing this button. I don't know. Something like that. Boom. There it is. Alright, Psychotic Jester. Thanks for checking in, man. You do not have to be present to win this giveaway if you throw tickets in on it. Your choice of a fantastic pair of officially licensed Warhammer 40k fan kicks. In whatever size you want, whether you're painfully average 10 like me or freakishly large 14s like Kenny. I mean that the nicest way possible. Of course. Woof. Only 6 entries. Oh my. Alright, now let's actually do some painting so I can hunker down. back to the paint table. Here we go. Okay. So first off, I'm thinking this little fin is going to be black with some gray fades, some blue-gray fades up towards the top. Probably have to work the blues in here. I started doing some of the base coats on the teeth. Want to do some purples on the tongue. All of the daggers are going to probably be black with maybe some gray highlights, maybe not. I'm not sure yet. But what I kind of want to experiment with is how we're going to bring up this skin here. And I want to make sure you guys are seeing it. Yeah, you guys are seeing it. Okay. What I really want to work on is this skin. So we got a bunch of different colors here. For the most part, we used the Citadel Airs, which I'm kind of not a fan of. So we can go in and we can work up. The one good thing, at least that I like about the Citadel Airs, is you can work it up with brush strokes. So we can mix up some of this. This was our base, was the Cantor Blue. And then we did that Secret Weapon Wash, which was, I don't know, I guess basically like a teal, for lack of a better term. So we got some grays and stuff that need some blues in it to be worked up. So I think, first off, we should match this color as closely as we can. And I picked out, since the G-Dub line isn't quite as robust on this side, picked out some paints from the Army Painter here, which may or may not be pretty close. Because I feel like this is a turquoise, which would be very close to that cool gray wash we did with the Secret Weapon Minis to get into the skin there. So that, I think, is going to be a good start. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we're going to get some of that out. Now, one of the things about Army Painter paints, and I feel like you've probably heard this by now, is that you need to get, looks like I've already done it. They put a little bit of matte medium in there that you need to be aware of, that you need to kind of drain out of the paints. If you buy them in a box set format, they will be a little runny. Okay. So we're going to take that and we're going to mix in a little Ulthan Gray. But since I'm on the Army Painter side, I feel like I've got this Gorgon hide that might be worth trying. But we're going to stick with the Ulthan Gray for right now and mix some of that together. See where we get. Starting with about a 50-50 right now. And that's gonna probably be not enough. That's too... It might be. Let's see. It seems almost not the color we're looking for. So that's kind of why I wanted to do some of this, you know, when you're painting stuff, trying to match colors. It's just kind of exploratory. It's like literally YOLO. Okay, so that gets us a little closer. So that's the cool gray wash we did, which looks to be actually more of a blue, which I didn't realize. That's kind of cool. So now that we're on to that, I can kind of start to formulate. That's more of a on the crystal blue side of things. Beals Modius, glad you got it. Yeah, we ship out the Twitch stuff about once a week. Oh no, this is... So what you saw right there was some of that matte medium that's going to be in there sometimes. Actually, I'd not matched this yet. I used the crystal spray, the crystal blue spray on the Dinosaur to begin with. Yeah, we ship up about once a week. Just to keep it to a maximum. Now we have a little keyword giveaway going on right now. Which you might want to check out. All right, let's see what we got here. So this is kind of turning almost like a... That would make a good highlight. Not quite where we want to go. Could just try the Hawk Turquoise. See how that looks. The dark one. Maybe we'll go with a gray. Or it could be, do we just work it up from a gray to a white, which is kind of the direction we wanted to go. So we've got cold gray, which is probably not. Now that seems to be getting somewhere. That's very close to what we're working with. Let's take a look. Twinner, what's happening? Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. All right, let's see. Let's see where this gets us.
I'm Lord Victor and I give respect. Your planet and your life is what I expect.
Shoes. Do they make a size 15?
Real Ashman, I do not think they make a size 15. I don't think they make a 14. But apparently a 14 is a 13. That's what I'm told. By our friend, the ancient Chinese master. So that's a little blue. Okay, I like where that's going. This is all exploratory. We're just trying to match things. Real Ashman, thank you for the donation. So if you're just coming into the stream here, make sure you get in on this catnap giveaway for a fantastic pair of your very own style and size, but not size 15. Sorry. Did I say it backwards, Liz Gray? I feel like I did not say it backwards. I probably said it backwards. I resemble that remark. Alright, I feel like we need a little bit more gray into this wash. We're trying to match the skin color so we can work it up, find our base, because it's kind of like a custom mix and a custom wash. And then once we get our base, then we're going to know what to add to it to pull it up. I have it on autofocus, so hopefully it's not like too distracted by all that crap down there. There we go. So I feel like this is a good base. What do y'all... I mean, it's going to be a little runny, but that's okay. That helps with the whole wet blending thing. I think. Maybe we need to be a little brighter. This is mine, Twinner. I'm just kind of doing it just like celebrate Total War II coming out, even though I'm not playing the computers. Not playing the pixels, playing the analog version here. Trying to paint up some crazy blues. Maybe that's too gray now. Finger eraser. I think we need to go more blue. Oh, you want a Seraphon? I heard heard Seraphon are interesting. The new General's Handbook. Apparently Lord Croak is still a G. Brass Claw. Loyalist. Imperial Fists. Ain't nothing wrong with a little yellow. So what do you guys think of the new Imperial Guard book? Anybody really dug into it? Got an opinion on it? I think we need to add more blue. Let's work a little blue up here. This is why wet palette's great when you're trying to match crazy colors you painted. So conscripts are interesting, but there's some stuff out there to deal with chaos. It's in the Imperial Guard book. A lot of buffs to Overwatch, which seems to be Chaos's only trick, is Assault. Whether it's doctrines or whether it's actual buffs, things that, you know, let you reroll all the hits into wounds for a turn. I don't think we get an accurate picture of. I think it's definitely Chaos versus Imperial Guard for sure, for some of the best lists out there. Conscripts, I don't know. They're so weird. I think they tried to nerf them, but I don't think the nerfs really kind of took hold. But that could just be my personal opinion. This seems to be looking pretty good, nice and detailed. All the basilisks. Yeah, basilisks are good. Basilisks are definitely good. Especially if you take them catachan, because then you get an extra chance. You're basically rolling 3 dice, pick the highest. Like, how many shots do I get? I don't know, let me roll 3 dice. I'm gonna pick the highest. Cool. D-Drag, you came to see my stupid face? Oh, well, once again, consummate professionalism. Rancid Goat Piss. Empire of Men figures. Yes, fan. Not the suck. Just doing a little exploratory color theory here. Trying to figure out. So that was what? That was a straight blue. I feel like from this color, we need to work it up with like a gray. Twinner. Yeah, it's Rancid Goat Piss. I guess we could just say our RGP. Socially acceptable stream name there. If you guys are just popping in the stream, make sure you enter the keyword, excuse me, not keyword, catnap giveaway for your very own pair of officially licensed Warhammer 40,000 fan kicks shoes. I've had mine for about a week and a half now. I have deliberately tried to break them many a times. I've not been able to break them yet. They'll also make you sports better, walk better. They're waterproof, they're space proof, they're life proof. Do not taunt the officially licensed Warhammer 40k shoes. None of those things are true, actually. I just made that stuff up. Yes. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is adding a little bit of Ulthan to that mix, working that up, and maybe just some straight Ulthan. They will, for Gen Z, how did you know? Of course they'll make you sports ball better. All of the sports balls, all of the countries, all of their balls. They'll make you do them better. What's happening from the future, man? I have a serious question though for Gen Z, because I mean, obviously you're from the future. How everybody always talks about GW pricing, right? And I don't really have a basis outside of the US. But it always seems like the Australian folks and the Kiwis are always the most vocal. Is it just, do y'all make more money there? Or is it just that it costs G-Dub that much to get the stuff to you that they want to charge those prices for it? Am I just missing something? Or is it just, I shouldn't ask questions? Huge import tax. That doesn't seem conducive to business. All right, what do you guys think of these highlights, these skin highlights here? I want it to be semi-obnoxious, but yet not over the top obnoxious. No, I like this blue. I mean, everybody knows dinosaurs are blue. We've seen enough pictures of them at the Smithsonian that that's a real thing. But I want a contrast, right? Yes, no? 4Gen Z says, too quick, I gotta look over the other screen. The entire Mac, no, I did not. Those were not actual statements. Asterisks. You will break your shoes. Dude, it's not my fault. 4Gen Z says, I think it's just getting the stuff to us, and yeah, it's like that for a lot of products. Oh, okay, cool. Beelsmodius says it a lot differently. By the sports balls or just the balls, Beelsmodius? What are we talking here? Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of why I asked. Wasn't sure. What's the rate between, what's the Aussie dollar to, wait, so there's an Aussie dollar, is there a New Zealand dollar? I'm sorry, I used to think I knew things about the world, but apparently I don't know as much as I did. I feel like there's a thunderstorm a-brewing. Either that or it's the artillery from the base. I also heard there was like a mail importer or like a freight forwarder or something that you could ship to here in the States, or maybe that was only at Christmas time. All right, so what are we thinking here about this paint scheme? LT, fake news. You're a monster. I'm pretty smitten with this paint scheme here. I'm hoping you guys are feeling it. I've had fun getting to this point already. I think that'll glaze down pretty good and make a nice pop. How's it looking? How's it looking camera there? Oh, let's show it right there. The Nats lost again? Oh no, this is not the month for the Nats to be losing. Okay. So what I need to do is mix up a batch of all that mess. All right, let's do some exploratory purpling. Yeah, that sounds like... I feel like that is a storm. There's a storm a-brewing outside. There we go. We got... Either that or Bigfoot is on my porch. Either way, it's... could get interesting. All right, I think we're good. I think the danger has passed. Maybe. Exploratory purpling. Batman fan, what's happening? We're about to throw down on some perps. Gotta get them tiers. Gotta get our tier gear. Alright, what do we got? So we got some. What is this? Bubblegum? Get this out of here. I like this one. We need more perps. This is interesting. I like the magenta. Alright, we'll keep you. You're a keeper. You're on our team. What else we got? Ooh, there's another one. Girl, what you got? No. I don't know about this. Not a fan yet. What's this one? Pink whore? I could see. I can make room for this one. Isn't there a Gene Stealer? I vaguely remember a Gene Stealer color.
I'm a bad boy.
Gene
Bad
Stealer.
bad boys. What you gonna do? No. What you gonna do when they come?
What I miss? What I miss? G Finnegan! You slow roller. You're just a slow roller with upper management potential written all over him. Thank you, sir, for that wonderful donation. Hey, did you get more Terrion? You never told me. I certainly hope you did. That would upset me greatly. I would get my finest cats to track that immediately. Alright, I feel like we have exhausted all of our purple options here. So, normally this is something I do off stream, so I don't waste your time, but maybe color theory is better to show you guys my process, because I am not a Kenny. I can't just look at colors and be like, well, that works, and grab random things off my desk. I have to agonize over it and be neurotic. But we didn't have time to get to any of this over the weekend. Maybe a slow fuse desk organizer? What, you don't like my creature cast? This is a vintage creature caster box that something came in that some of my paints, not all of them, fit in. Orc Pride, yeah, Orc Pride's a good color too. I think I repacked all my Poxwalker colors that I used for that Poxwalker tutorial up, and they're back in the... Yeah, I don't have it handy. So we can go ridiculous. We need to go something with blue. We need to have our blue undertones. I mean, purple obviously has blue in it, regardless. What does... I'm looking at the G-Dope color wheel. Emperor's Children. There's another blue? How many effing blues are on this shit? Are you serious right now? I don't even know what that blue looks, or that purple looks like. I think we just opened Pandora's box. Everybody knows once you open Pandora's box, she don't go back in to the box. Alright, let's see if we got a purple down here. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's Gene Stealer. Wait, what? No, Emperor's Children is the bubblegum color. Seriously? There's no way that's gonna look good. I don't feel like that's gonna look good. I feel like this is gonna be way too much pink. I'm not feeling this bubblegum. I kind of like these, but I feel like that's just gonna take it. I feel like you gotta go here. This could be more blue though. What's going on? Yes, he was. No death shroud. Oh, I don't think the shrouds were in there. He was de-winged. The wings came off. Oh man, I packed that really good. Sorry about that. Was it a clean break? Beals Modius, I'm gonna do the tongue. I want to do the tongue purple, but have a blue. Well, sometimes you just gotta break some few eggs to make an omelet. So let's do it. I'm not gonna agonize over this mess.
Yeah, really.
It's Hobby YOLO time. What happened? What happened? What happened? Omega Sun! Thank you for the donation. Man, I need some drink. Oh, did we had a cat box? Okay. Okay, G Finnegan. Alright, you scared me there for a minute. I agonized over that thing. Orc Pride, I do have orc blood, but if you see in the cat command cam, the orc blood is in the box next to the cat against the cabinet. Oh, which you can see right there. So that box underneath the cabinet, underneath the army painter sprays, is where my orc blood is. Probably not getting to it right now, unfortunately. That's got my color palettes for Army Painter too. So I feel like we're just gonna stick with G-Dub right now. So let's just try again a little exploratory purpling. How much time we got? We got 22 minutes left on the Fan Kicks giveaway. If you're just popping in, you got some catnaps to spend. Burning a hole in your pocket, so to speak. You can throw them at that giveaway. You have enough packing peanuts, huh? I told you I tried hard on that one, man. Did not want that to go awry. We've got a great giveaway right now. This is a solid base coat. This got a good stick on it. I'm liking this so far. I don't know why I'm not using my old people glasses. What do you think? What do you guys think? Rawr. I think if I blend this magenta, that is got the red we need. And then we can pop it off at the end with a pink. Not quite a bubblegum pink. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this. I think this works. It's got just enough blue in it. Got enough play. Privateer's got some legit paints, for real. I love working with their stuff. And it's such a small line. I say small like, you know, we're all rich people. But it's, I think it's 50 paints. So you can really pick and choose some of the paint colors you want. And they're always so vibrant and poppy. Love it. Screamer pink. Alright, well, let's try it over on the other side. Go darker. I kind of don't want to... Maybe. Got it, you're right. Step 1, wear pants. Step 2, get catnaps. Step 3, profit. Win free for officially licensed 40K shoes. You pick out this. Oh, this is interesting. This has got some. Here, we'll do camera 1, camera 2. Straight out of Wayne's World. And that's definitely poppy as well. Alright, so we got camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. I can't really see it. All right, let's give it. Let's get it. I feel like we're not selling it. Greenleaf Terrain Studio. I am a small line. Got me. How did you know? Okay, there we go. Fair and accurate. Camera 1, camera 2. I don't know, I'm kind of about the P3. That might, if you guys could see that angle, that would be a lot better, but I guess you can't. Exploratory Purpling, your host for tonight, Robbie B. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to all our nice upstairs neighbors in the Canada lands. Secretly jealous. Apparently nobody's getting mail today. Anywhere. Ugh. Just rub that off. We all put pants on, it's true. Fact. Some of us put pants on to go to work. Okay, there we go. How's that? I feel like that should be a little bit easier to see. I may match whatever purple we pick with for his eyeballs. Or just do black. I might do black. It looks like he's choking. You take that back. Gosh. So, two different options here. I feel like both are good. Kind of feeling the P3 paint on the left. No? No one's weighing in? Alright, that's it. I'm making adult decisions for all of us now. So, we're just going to base coat this tongue. You probably can't see that well. It's just tricky to get a shot for you, sorry. We're just coating that well. Try not to get anything anywhere else. I'll probably just do a wash on the inside of the mouth. I don't want to spend a bunch of time getting in there doing base coat work. The whole point of choosing these colors we did was to save time and do one round of airbrush. So, trying to be minimalistic on this one as much as possible. Got a little too thin over there, so we're just gonna have to work it back with another base coat. Checking underneath the tongue, doing our full 360. Yeah. Okay. Now I mentioned it earlier. We're only gonna stream for about 2 hours today, which means the top D will be happening in approximately 37 minutes. So we're only going to stream till about 10 o'clock Eastern tonight. Might be our new thing on Mondays. I don't know. We've been burning a lot of the midnight oils lately, and it is starting to de-drag. You're always trying to get me to do Drakenhof. I think you have a Drakenhof fetish. Does it taste good? Should I taste it? What's going on? Talk to me, man. Is it one of those paints that's just like, tastes good? I love Drakenhof. I use Drakenhof on my fatties. Alright, let's do a little blending here. So next up, we could go two ways with this. I always mess these up when I open them. So rough. Is this? Oh, okay, that's the hinge. Alright. This is to keep it sealed. There we go. Ooh, 14 minutes left on a pair of fan kicks. Officially licensed sneakers. Think Converse meets the Grimdark. Your choice. Of size. Well, I don't know. I think I'm already working with Privateer, so why not? YOLO. Exclamation point. Ticket. Number of tickets. Each ticket of 1 will deduct 100 cap points from you. Math says, hey, if you haven't subbed to us yet, that's the best way to get catnaps the fastest. And it is half price subs till the 18th, I think. I didn't get the email from Twitch. I didn't get the memo. Apparently they memo other people. I didn't get a memo. We don't talk. But apparently that's the thing. Alright, I'm mixing up a little of these two purples. Magenta and whatever the other one is off camera. Try to form the super perps. Maybe I should do it on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Troll me with donations? Yes. That sounds terrible. Don't do that. Ever. Sounds terrible. Might also be why I set up the top donator to start 15 minutes or to end 15 minutes before we end the stream. I've dealt with you people before, the entire Mac. That's why we can't have nice things. Alright, D-Drag, I will consider Drakenhoff on the nails. For sure, Z's. Pinky swear. Alright, so there's our 50-50. Let's get in here and see how it looks. We're going to go around the outside, of course. Why wouldn't we? We're not stupids. Oh, look at that sexy tongue. Yeah. You get it, Dinosaur. You sassy with your tongue. Such a sass master. D-Drag, I'm just messing with you. You can feel free to suggest anything to me at any times. Remember, I can be sassy like a cat. So that tongue is starting to pop out a little bit with the 50-50 mix here. I'm happy with this. We will maybe use some Dirty Violet glazed down over top of this here shortly. And we haven't got to full bubblegum status. I'm trying to avoid the bubblegum. Even though everybody knows that's probably a real thing. It's just kind of maybe not exactly what I want. See if I can show you guys. I know it's hard to get in there and see it. It's starting to come together. You've got the, there it is. There's a good shot. Right? The only lizardmen worth anything are the armadillo dinos and the shot that makes that shoots snakes. Yeah, the thing, the Bastillodon might as well be called the Ridiculous Don. And Lord Croak, well, he just does croak things. I think he's got his fancy comet still. All right, let's just go straight Murderous Magenta. I think that's a thing. Can you see this? Yeah. Straight murderous. We should be able to get in there and hit it. Let's see. It's nice and thin, which is nice. Trying to hit just the edges there. You can probably see it starting to pop off. We're avoiding the bubblegum still look. Let's get up in here. There we go. Oh yeah, starting to pop. Oh, I know why. I don't have my old people glasses on. How are you guys letting me get away with this travesty? Kenny would definitely want purple and green. Be like, what you want to do? If you're painting blue, we're going to start out with purple. And then we're going to do some green. And then people would be like, wait, when we get to blue? And he's like, don't worry about that. We're just going to paint it this way. Now, I don't know how he does half the stuff he does. I just try to get as close as I can to something I like. And that's usually good enough for me. This tongue's actually turning out pretty good. Okay. So I think now we're going to take it a little bit different direction and pop in some of this pink horror. And we're going to work some of that in 50-50 with a murderous magenta. So we got a little of that. I am disrespecting the crap out of this brush. Don't want to go too much. There we go. Trying to avoid the bubblegum effect as much as possible. More of a pastel almost. And the reason this is so important is because I'm going to be painting up my Mortarion soon, or detailing them out at least. I split the work with BTTQ, who painted our other Mortarion that G Finnegan got. Well, I guess I did a little bit of work on that. Not nearly enough, but I had some fun. Alright, so now we're going to get in here and get the edges. We get a good stick? Yeah, we got a good stick. Ooh, I'm liking this. Can y'all see it? Should be able to see it. That's a sexy purple. If I ever saw a sexy purple. And I've seen a lot of sexy purples. We got tier 1 purples, tier 2 purples. Yo, what you know about Onyxia? You know? Straight out of the 2000s. Y'all kill a cat command? What are you doing? Huff, you leave my cats alone. Might have a little too much contrast in there, but I think for the most part do a little contrast work. Cut it back. There we go. And come in from the other side. And I think that is looking hot. Oh yeah, so cat command, I think there's a timer on it for like a few seconds. Might be less than 20. Just so it doesn't get as bogged down. Okay, so there's our purple tongue, which I think turned out swimmingly. We should throw a little glaze on it. Kind of see it a little better right there. But from out here, it definitely pops. Like, you're gonna see it and you're like, oh, okay, that works. So now once we pull up the teeth, we're gonna take them up to a gray, kind of like stony teeth almost. So I think it'll be a good contrast there. We might do that color, but then come in with a white pupil on the eyes. I rarely do eyes on stream just because of the difficulty level. To actually show you guys, it's very difficult for me to see and show you, so it's a bad thing to show people on a stream, in my opinion. Maybe others have done it successfully, but I am not those people. I have old people eyes myself, so I get a little mixed up sometimes. Okay, so he's done. I need a drink. What do we got? What do we got going on over here in giveaway land? So 2 minutes left, all you beautiful people. Get in on the fan kicks promo. One more time. Here it is. Oh, we haven't done any gallery yet. Oh yeah, we should do a glaze. We haven't done gallery yet. Anybody got anything in gallery? Oh, there's the code right there.
2, 1. This is a 5 o'clock
free crap giveaway.
I paint like an ape.
See what? I just try hard. What can I say? Here's the code right here. This actually gets you a deal if you want. Well, by a deal I mean 20% off. If you want a top and a bottom that I showed you. If something tickles your fancy, but of course this might not apply to you, because if you follow or you subscribe to us, you get those free catnaps. Go ahead and enter this giveaway. Exclamation point ticket for your very own. Hey look, there's a door there. For your very own set of shoes, whatever size, whatever print you want. Oh, I guess the random camera shot is some of the cat. There she is. Oh my. So sassy. Come here, you. How much time we got left? 32 seconds. It's fan kicks. F-A-N kicks. Like you kick something or your shoes are kicks. Plural.com. So fan kicks. Here, I'll just show you. I can just show you. Well, no, I can't. Because it doesn't have the site itself listed. Well, there you go. Fan kicks. Boom. Nailed it. I did get sass good. This is the sass master right here. Chief Finnegan. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving Day. Or Thanksgiving Day. How did Canada work? Did you guys steal your country too? That seems to be going around. Alright. Let's get over to the raffle. Boom. 17 entries. Look at all those tickets. Oh my goodness.
Hey yo, this Crump. Just want to say global warming is a myth. Professor Ghost Anus is a liar. What? 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 Clown?
Strong words. How do you respond to that?
Fast rolling, rolling, rolling.
Rolling down the river. Baddie code. What? I know you got the queen on your money, but I didn't know you're still part. Okay. Alpha Legion low rise. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Alright, let's draw us a winner. Good luck to everyone. Oh, the Huff. The Huff. Obligatory rigged. What was the odds on that one? 3% chance to win. D-Drag, you never win? You never won anything? Hype up the Huff. Huff, you know how this works. Real people name, real people address. Tell me what size and pattern. If you could, a hyperlink would probably help as well. Congrats. Hype up the Huff. Been straight wrecking these giveaways. Saving your cat naps for bigger and better things. I feel like these shoes are pretty cool. JP Gray, my feet are too big for you. You cannot steal my fan cakes. I did it all for the kicks. Are we the same size? That's just gross. I doubt it. There you go. Thanks, D-Drag. Nobody's the same size as me. Nobody else is size 10, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's popping in the gallery? Exclamation point gallery. Upload your work in progress, your beat slabs, your eat slabs. We got about 35 minutes left in the stream. Ooh, there's lots of stuff going on in here. We got a few. We'll give y'all a couple more seconds to throw some stuff in here. D-Drag, make sure you use that code, this Spiky B. Save you like, I don't know, 20% or something. Seems like good math. I'm not a mathologist, but 20% is good math. $13 is big. 13 is big. All right. Let's jump back over to the paint table and do a glaze real quick. See how that's gonna turn out. Boom. So where's my Druchii Violet? I like Druchii Violet. That's not it. That's not it. These were my project paints that I never resorted, so I have like random boxo paint. This is mostly the stuff from Project Ogre with a few new things thrown in there. Let's see. There we go. Druchii Violet. Boom. But yes, I probably need a couple of paint thingies. D-Drag, you're size 13 too? They run a little big, but Hexed Lichen. What is Hexed Lichen? I know not what you speak. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. It registers with my brain, but I don't know. Alright, let me dump some of this out, make a quick glaze. Throw it in a wet palette.
PC load letter? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Haha. Scotty baby. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Throw some... Where's my everything? Here we go. Teach floor wax and water. Boom. Maybe another boom. 2 booms. We 2 boomed it. We double boomed it. I think we have a cat box to give away too, don't we? Oh, almost 2. Forgive the old people slow fuse glasses. It's necessary for this craft. Turns out I'm old. I have old people eyes. It took me years to come to grips with it, but then when slow fuse just put them on all matter-of-factly, I'm like, that guy's got it going on. I'm gonna be like slow fuse. I'm gonna old people glasses. Here they are. Okay, so we're just glazing, which is just a thin down wash. Cat hair. Oh, I gotta work. I got something for the gallery. I'm the entertainment now. Let me show you guys this. Okay, so there we go. We got our glaze on. That should bring it back down a little bit. It'll be a little shiny, but when we matte varnish it, it'll be all good to go. So we figured out our highlights back here that we're gonna do. Zoom out. What? Maybe I just need to hold it down there. I was having a hard time because I didn't have my old people glasses on, Kenny. Then I remembered I'm old. Changed everything. Alright, so we figured out our highlight colors here. So I'm gonna go back and work all that in. Start base coating some of the blacks and stuff on the fins and the claws. Up here, we just started using grays on the teeth, and then we did those purples. We did some exploratory purpling. Purple and blue don't really match Nurgle. You could definitely work some purples in. Blue, not so much. You could do blue for our like wisps and highlights and things, but you probably want to have more gray in it than real actual blue. Like this probably wouldn't work. You need to take it up a little bit, maybe have some grays in it. It's my 2 cents. So that's kind of where we're at with this project. I'm gonna work more on it, well, I guess tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern. All right, let's talk about something else cool. So I got this. Hey, look, I'm gonna zoom out. There's a reason for this. So we got a new resin miniature, Lord of Virulence, in the mail. Check this bad boy out. This is the base. Let's see if it shows up. 15-second delay till I can see it. There it is. Looks like it shows up. Mostly. This is the base for the bad Mamma Jamma here. It's got all sorts of crazy maggot leeches, I guess, on the base. Little insert piece. Boop. Goes on right there. And then the body, got to be a little bit careful because he's got Mr. Snoots has this this little horn that goes up right there, but for the most part everything's self-contained. Torso action with some intestines falling out, some exposed vertebrae. Yep, Batman fan. The capes would probably look better with, I don't know about purple with a blue fade. I think go solid purples, but save your blue for your wisps and your little wisp accents and smokes and things. Here's his little feets. Rawr, Mr. Snoots. Ow! Boom. There it is. And you saw from the picture earlier, That's what happens when you fall on the floor. You get cat hair. That's why we can't have nice things. And you saw earlier, he's got that dope scythe. 2 options. Let's see if I can get him to stay. Doubt it. Nope. 2 options for the wings. You can go these, or it's got the little barnacle kind of sacks that you could slot in there, or you can do crazy demon wing. Demon wing. Demon wing. Yeah, like the flames of the magic power thing. Yep, that's what I would do, blue with a little bit of gray in it. Is that the wrong one? Which way does this go? I feel like I had it right the first time. Nope, it is that way. It needs a little flash cleaned off. Anyways, this slots in. Ugh, well, it's not even the right wing. That might explain it. There we go. The right wing. So this guy's actually pretty big. He's a large mama jamma. Got that crazy dope diseased wing. Pretty good detail. They have to be a certain amount of size to hold all that structure together. So it's not super thin or anything, but it still looks good. So there you can get an idea how that's going to look. I can't probably put the arms together, but there's your scythe arm. It's going to be holding the scythe right there. Or there's a couple different other weapon options. Like you got the strong hand. Strong hand. Boom, strong hand. His hand is strangely bigger than his face. No, this is more Demon Prince. If you want like a gray on clean one, ish, it's definitely bigger, but the Lord of Gluttony is probably the way to go there. There's some sword arms. Let me find the appropriate one here. Is this it? Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. I need a sword. Do not have a sword. Oh, that's for the scythe. Okay, so he just has his hand. And then you can do double hands, aka talons. Ah, see what they did there. Or you can do a sword. Hey. And he holds that up there. So, pretty neat little kit. I probably would be painting this. If I didn't have 5 Demon Princes, a Nurgle already painted. Oh, and there's an axe arm too. Crazy demon axe. Lots of pitting and stuff there, so you can do some crazy rust effects and things. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Creaturecaster.com, they're on sale right now. I think there's only 100 of them. I think they're shipping them, I want to say on the 30th? If I read correctly, today? Question mark? Best demon, Corax Underblight. But your personal fave is Be'lakor. Be'lakor is a cool model, but the problem with Be'lakor is he's really teeny, unfortunately. Oh wow, we're coming down towards the end of the show. We got some more stuff in the gallery. Let's take a look real quick. What we got? We got a few in there. Ooh, I see a sweet Redemptor. Alright, let's go over there. There's Creaturecaster. Ships out on the 30th. There we go. Yep. Okay, so glad all my cameras reset. That was super sweet. We'll be doing, what, at least one cat box giveaway after the top donator here in about 6 minutes or so. Hey, you're right. Bellacore is teeny for a reason. Alright, let's check out the gallery. So I think this is where it starts. Let's see if this pops. I know we were having a problem with scaling. Or now we're just gonna have a problem with it working in general. There we go. Okay. What we got going on here? Matt Saylor starting Archaon. Got for Christmas. He is the biggest dude you will have ever painted. 100% true. This guy, this model is ginormous. Yeah, look at those internet spin. We do need a technical difficulty emoticon. What is this? What is this next level painting? Oh, hey. I've seen those guys before. Yeah, there's your Glutton Demon. Glutton Demon is ginormous. That makes a great Lord of Change. Great Unclean One. Then you got the other two make great Demon Princes. Those are definitely 60 mil base size. Oh, okay, you have her on a 60 mil. And the Glutton Demon looks to be on a Titan base. But ginormous. There's Kenny's gallery. I like the Dayquil. Hopefully that got you through it. Alright, let's check this out. So Archaon's looking fresh. Looks like he did the detail up on the skin. Still working on the draw brushing up on the rest of it, the armor, the pre-shade, so to speak. There's a really good paint guide for the Everchosen. It's like one of those $8 or $10 paint guides they used to put out, I guess before they got a Duncan. But those are definitely worth it if you can find them. But this is looking good so far, and I just get to start going in, doing your washes and detail work here. So solid effort. Love where it's going. I mean, if the tail, the fades on the tail and the skin is any indication, you're not very far off whatsoever. Yeah, Warlord's dope. Beals Modius got his Lady of Depravity all done up, ready to go. Got some Slaneshi bling on her on her neck right there. That's dope. Sweet. Looks like it's ready for paint. We got some close-ups here. The internet doesn't want to work. Work, internet. There we go. Keep her a secret. So, ooh, I see what you did there. Went with the hair coming down from the head. Looks like you got her based on a 60 mil. I can't tell if that's the base it comes with. Extreme close-up. Custom Slaneshi bling. I like the strategic placement of the circle on the bottom of the Slaneshi symbol there. That label is mildly offensive. We're not gonna show that, but I won't fault you for it. I like how you did the chain there. That's pretty solid. Beals Modius, the hair was a bit of a flashy mess. Okay, well, sorry to hear that. Did what we could. Gothmog, what's happening? Watching from a phone in a hotel room. I feel like a lot of stories start like that. Yeah. Some say that's why we haven't seen the sister plastics, because they had problems with the hair. That's the word on the street. But as you can see with the Sisters of Silence and maybe now the Necromunda Eschers, that maybe they solved that issue. I don't know. Choclagore dropping that sweet Redemptor Dreadnought of the Death Company.
Just want to say global warming is a myth. Professor Ghost Anus is a liar. What? 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 Clown?
Strong words. How do you respond to that?
Oh, I believe it has begun. Seneca boy. Reset or set off the sniper counter. Of course, the giveaway counter's at 32 seconds. Was that enough to overtake the G Finnegan? I wasn't paying attention. I suppose I could find out. 25 and 38 would put you at 63. Is that good math? I feel like that's good math. 63, that is enough to overtake G Finnegan. Boom, there it is. Leaderboard's been updated. Uh-oh, I hope G Finnegan's watching. Maybe, possibly.
Does internet porn know you're cheating on it?
I don't know if it's exactly cheating. I'm getting into semantics there at this point. But we got a minute left. Seneca boy, will you take home the 32mm APC kit from Aliens? Choclagore, this is tight, man. I'm really liking this. Great edge work. I really like the eagle with the yellows, or I can't tell if that's gold or non-metal. Why not at that point? It's black. You got to spice it up. And your X's super straight on point. Even got some crisp edges. Very good work. I didn't know you were playing Blood Angels. I didn't know you were playing Ultramarines, I mean. So we got the Primaris Apothecary. Looks like you did a little dry brushing on the white. White's hard to do, but you pulled this off and got some, you know, you got some grays in the edges there. Uh-oh, I think G Finnegan's asleep at the wheel. I think he is about to relinquish the top donator on the Aliens APC kit. There it is. It's over. It's over. Your response should be, it's never over. But it is. It is now. Seneca boy is the top donator for the Protoss Aliens 32mm APC kit. Game over, man. Game over. I feel like that's strangely appropriate. Hype up, Seneca boy. Enjoy that kit. It looks really fun. I have not built one yet, but I'm secretly jealous of you. Creature Caster, check you later. If y'all like that brand new offering they've got out, like you said, they got about 100 of them up on pre-order over on creaturecaster.com. Go get you a Mr. Snoots today. And they'll be shipping them out on the 30th. You heard it here first. Not really, but we like to say that. This commission's looking good, dude. Whoa. My LED light hood with my art page name. What do y'all think? Well. Oh, I see. Okay, it's the metal. Gotcha. So you're doing like the halo, like the metal strip, a hemisphere, a semicircle, all those words. So this goes on the top of it, I'm assuming. I was painting a Lizard Man's Gothmog, a big blue dinosaur, a Carnasaur in fact, an old blood Saurus warrior. We did some exploratory color matching. I painted his tongue. We talked a lot. But I'm hoping to have more done tomorrow. This is looking good. Drop that art page. Drop a link in chat there so we can check it out. Sweet face. Oh, get rid of Fat Man. It's got crabs. Got them crabs. They're so cute. What game is this for? I love all the different colors. They're like Power Ranger crabs. Ah, Batman fan. Okay, I'm tracking. Looks good, dude. Yeah, I like these. I mean, it looks like they got contrast, like in the, you know, the little crab folds, I guess. I guess that's the word. I'm not a marine biologist. I don't know what that stuff's called. But, maybe just edge them up a little bit more. I can't really tell. It might be a little lighty. Maybe. I'm digging it. Gary the Fat Man has crabs. Tell a friend. Is that it? Is that all we got? Oh, Pathfinder. Okay, I'm tracking. Oh, it was a Kickstarter. You kickstart those crabs, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm telling Slofi's gallery's acting up. It's gonna listen to me. I matter. The entire Mac. Working up some allies for the custodies. There you go. Solid. Great transitions. See, if I did steel, I would get steel all over the red. And then I would tighten up the red, and I would get red all over the steel. And then I would just... It would be vexing. But you pulled this off with all the little foot pads and rails and stuff. What color is that? Was that Flash Kids? Can't tell. I cannot tell. Nocturnal alerts _ Matt. Either way, it's looking good so far. And you got custodies in the background. And something else I can't see that looked to be more painted. Alright, let's do some giveaways. Everybody likes giveaways. It's almost time to get off here. So, thanks everybody that shared in gallery. Oops, wrong thing. Consummate professionalism at its finest. There we go. Hey, we're back. Alright, oh, you guys a shot. Now, to celebrate the occasion, I pre-mixed my hairballs. I got a housewarming flask from James and our friend Tim. It says air, 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 drink, drink, drink. I feel like Mephiston red. Oh, that's a good color. That worked good. I feel like this is strangely appropriate. Air, 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 drink, drink, drink. So we're gonna pour it out. I found my Long War shot glass too. Look at that. Boom. The Long War. Ooh, that looks delicious. All three delicious liquors in one convenient package. I also have this really sweet Guilliman print flask that Tim the Great sent me. He was supposed to give it to me in person, but I stood him up. It's not you, Tim, it's me. Long story, I didn't really stand him up. I mean, I kind of did, but reasons. It's Nocturnal Arts. Okay, Batman fan, I can barely read, much less talk. I apologize. Put a link in there, or you can't link to Instagram, can you? Yeah, you can. Kenny just did it. All right, here we go. This is for the cat box. Thank you guys so much. Tastes just the same. Ooh, delicious. So that's cactus juice, pirate juice, and our personal favorite, bear juice. Ah, delicious. Woo. Player J, the tiniest of Canadians. I've been watching you play video games secretly. You should get good. I'm just kidding. You're actually pretty good. Hey you, don't you sass me. Alright, let's do some giveaways and get out of here. So what we got? 2 cat boxes? I can't tell. Yes, 2 cat boxes, final answer. Alright, keyword raffle this time. Keyword is... let's switch it up. So... we showed off Creature Caster. We'll just put Creature Caster even though it's a cat box. How about that? I just want to make you type Creature Caster. Completely confusing everyone. This is for 2. We're going to draw 2 cat boxes. Have absolutely nothing to do with Creature Caster, but you have to type Creature Caster because reasons. And let's do, I don't know, 5 minutes. Everybody come back. Stop pooping, stop eating, stop watching other streams, or TV, or whatever. Whatever it is you're doing that is not entering this giveaway, you should come back now. So exclamation point Creature Caster, keyword raffle, has absolutely nothing to do with Creature Caster. I just wanted you to type their name. It's almost like clickbaiting. I feel like way more of you wanted to enter this than the fan cakes, which I don't understand why. These are really sweet sneakers. Sarah's out here and wants some loving. She doesn't want to be in the camera, but I'll show her. Come here, you. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is Sarah, aka Sausage Cat. She's not happy. Her not happy. Okay. Good luck, everybody. By the way, did anybody actually score some of that Szechuan sauce? Of course, I am a purveyor of all things delicious, saucy things. I actually wanted some to try it because I remember what it tastes like back in the day. Because you guys will find this hard to believe, but my nutritional values in the 90s were, what's on sale this week? How many tacos can I get for $5 and freeze? Or how many hamburgers can I get for $5 and freeze? And then re-eat throughout the week. I think Subway had a promotion where you could get like 3-foot-longs for like $5 on certain days. That was also a fun one of mine. So it pretty much explains why 20 years later I have the glutens. Because I ate like complete horse manure for so many years, so I deserve it is what I'm trying to say. Regardless, Szechuan sauce. They had McNugget. I think it was like, you would get like 10 McNuggets for like 50 cents. So I'd be like, give me 100, and I would freeze them and warm them up. I want to say Burger King did it too with the Rugrat movie. So, needless to say, I love me some Szechuan sauce. The closest thing to it, the best way I could describe it currently is Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. Is a very close taste to it. Now it was a little bit spicier from what I remember, but then again, my taste buds are probably broken. So yeah, it's true. I did burn up all my glutens in the 90s. Fun fact, gluten poisoning, the side effects from gluten poisoning are, acute gluten poisoning are pretty much the same as alcohol poisoning. Fun fact. Not fun fact. Ask me how I know. It's a real thing. It was not invented by the media. I can assure you. But long story short, I hope everybody that waited in line for some Szechuan sauce actually got it, because I heard that didn't work out so well for some folks. Not everybody, but some folks. Seneca Boy, if you're still watching, make sure you whisper me real people name, real people shipping address. We'll get that APC out to you sometime later in the week, probably. And anybody that also wins one of these cat boxes, one or both of these cat boxes tonight, make sure you whisper me as well. Batty Cobra, yep, I got them celiacs. I got them celiacs. That's all right though. we learn to live with it. We learn to live with it and not be a burden on our friends as much as possible. But every now and then, I reserve the right to veto our eating. I'm like, yo, I can't go there. I will literally die. Not literally, figuratively, but I can't go there. What are you talking about, Player J? Oh my gosh. I know exactly what you're talking about. If I did not have a person monitoring the social medias and actively banning people, although I like to tell her, I was like, hey, ban that guy. Hey, ban that guy. But it would have been a tough day. I was personally appalled at some of the comments on another website that does not police their community as tight as we do, and let's just say embarrassing for humanity. But ours was pretty tight. We kept it clean. Spiky Bits is always a safe place for the hobby. Oh my gosh, shopping for a pregnant person with celiacs? I cannot even imagine. Holy cow. What's going on, Bill Asmodeus? Repping them Sheldonisms? What's a Sheldonism? Not sure. You got me on that one. What's going on, James? Stay stealth. By the way, James expertly laid out that presentation of Creature Caster's brand new miniature for me. He's like, all right, look, this is where this goes. This is where this goes. I don't know where this goes, but everything else goes here. And I was like, I looked at it for a second. I was like, this is where this goes. And he's like, okay, good. I get one. Oh, Gothmog, good call. All right, looks like time is up. Let's get out of here. Let's all go do our work thing here soon. Oh wait, we got a giveaway. Let's go over there. All right, what do we got? So we got 36 entries. We're gonna draw 2 winners. Sheldonisms. Oh, from the Big Bang? I don't know. Is that a thing? Was I procking Shelton? I didn't mean to. I literally haven't watched that much. I watch it, but like, I don't know. It's just not my thing. New Star Wars trailer. I feel like my cat should be on that. I did not hear about that. Bottles. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I'm a horrible one-on-one teacher. I can teach a stream full of people like something, I guess, but one-on-one, I don't know. I'm just really bad. Oh no. Hey, you okay over there? What's wrong? You okay? I don't know if you can hear her. She's losing her crap in the corner. Airing during the game tonight. All right. We need to get all paws on deck for that one. Tickets to Star Wars are already on sale. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of here. Enough talking, more winning. Here we go. Everybody come on back. Quisk. Never seen that name before. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're still here. Next, oh, hold on. Let me write this down. Ugh, I'm penless. Here we go. Quisk. Paw in order. What? Yup. You don't even understand. You don't even understand about the Law & Order. I'm not even explaining it. I'm not even explaining it right now. Alright. Drawing a second winner. DMAC 00001. That's a lot of zeros. DMAC 0001. Alright, here we go. Switch over to the cat box giveaway. Alright, so we're gonna activate this and you can reactivate it if you don't like what it lands on for 200 catnaps. If not, well, sorry. All winners, make sure you whisper me real people name, real people shipping address. We'll get this stuff out to you towards the end of the week. Hype up both our winners tonight, Quisk and DMAC. 4 zeros and a 1. Not 3, not 2, not 1. 4 zeros and a 1. Here we go. Well, let me explain something to you guys. If you create an alt, I can tell. So don't do that, because I won't ship it to you, because that's cheating. Anyways. So Quisk won first. So that is 10... a squad of 10 Mark III Marines on sprue. By the way, we just kind of blast through these now just to get them done, because we all, you know, gotta work and stuff in the morning and things and whatever. LT, you're ridiculous. Alright, I feel like those are going to Quisk. Oh my gosh. LT, I will tell you the story in person. You have my number, just call me. Well, text me first, and then I'll tell you if you can call me, because I'm busy a lot. If you're not, yo, in the entire Mac, I ain't even mad. Cheat to win, man. But seriously, don't cheat on stream, because I can tell. I won't embarrass you publicly. I'm not mad. I'll just be disappointed. Does Quisk have enough to reactivate? Keeping? Okay. Quisk, whisper me real people name, real people shipping address. Quisk. All right, next up. Next up is DMAC. Yeah, those Paladors. You know, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I wanted to paint those Paladors, those Chocobos, because let's face it, Final Fantasy VII, right? Am I right? Am I right? But never had time. Kill T. O'Neill. That seems like a good deal. How do I get in on some of that? Yeah, seriously. I may act like I'm stupid at technology, and I kind of am, but I do have the ability to see a lot of things. So don't do it. Anyways, Latari Elves. DMAC, do you have any? See you, Gothmog. I'm not sure. I can find out. Give me 1 second. You do not have enough time or have enough catnaps for a reroll. Sorry. You actually have 13 right now because James stay stealth. Alright, well, looks like DMAC is getting the Latari Elves from Rune Wars, which I also wanted to paint. Sadly, do not have enough time. Latari Elves. Alright, DMAC, whisper me real people name, real people shipping address. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, we're King Griffey Jr.ing this. Real Ashman says you can have his 100. Do you accept? Blockbuster and Major League Baseball trades happening right now. All right, I'm gonna go look for somebody to host while you guys hash this out. Ugh. All right, let's do this. There we go. Batman fam, get them num noms for the tom toms. All right, who are we going to host? Why are there not that many people painting right now? Reroll? What's going on? All right. Real Ashman, solid hobbyist right there. Okay, here we go. Let me switch back to things. Everybody hype up Real Ashman for being super awesome. Boom. Here we go. Okay, reactivating. Ooh, that's not a bad one. How about some Custodes? I say it like you have a choice. No offense. Hype up Real Ashman and DMAX0001. Alright, that's it, folks. We out. We'll be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern. After the ancient Chinese master himself, Kenny Boucher. Next level painting. Make sure you show up and have some pants on. Kev Rob. We'll talk to you later. All right, so we're gonna go host. Keep showing you my things. We're gonna go host someone. We got here. Get your cat emoticons ready. Let them know where you're coming from. Say what's up. Ooh, somebody's painting Nurgle. Them Nurgles. If you haven't sent me your information yet, whisper me. Real people name, real people shipping address. And we will see you tomorrow night. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching. Liz Gray, thank you for checking in from beautiful Connecticut. Soon to be snowy Connecticut. Alright, yeah, I feel you. I will have to handle it tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, everything's gonna break. It'll be awesome. Come watch the spectacle that it is. The funny thing about train wrecks is you have to keep watching them all the way through, or else, you know what? You're just kind of robbing yourself. Alright, everybody, we are out of here. We'll see you tomorrow.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. Thelongwar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos.